All right, so I want to give you a few business tips. Number one, make sure you think really long and hard about your name. A lot of times somebody wants to start a business and they come in and they decide a name or they thought of a name and they've loved it. They drew pictures and it's been amazing, except for the fact that it's not registered anywhere. They don't own the trademark, they don't have the website. In fact, if you look up the name that they want, someone else's business has already taken up that space. They can't get the social media handle. And it's really disappointing because sometimes people fall in love with a name and they know this is what it's supposed to be, only to realize that someone else has already taken up that space. Take some time to explore the name, get creative, do hybrids, combinations of names, acronyms, things that are meaningful to you. Begin to play with it and get it on a piece of paper and work it out until you come up with something so creative that really only you can have it. It's something that you can protect. It's something that you can leverage or license. It's something that you can register. We can make sure that we can get it with the Secretary of State and no one else has it. The name is where you want to start. You begin to work the business. I can't tell you how many people start a business and they started as a hobby or started out their garage or started in the house, only to have a name that by the time they get to us, they have to change because they didn't do their due diligence to make sure that they could own the name in that space. So make sure that the name feels good, it's right for you, and that you're able to get it. Register it. Even if you just thought about it for a moment, if the domain is available, go ahead and grab it so that when you're ready to incorporate, when you're ready to form the LLC, when you're ready on the other side, all those pieces are in place. The name is much more than a name. You want to make sure that you own it so that you can leverage it across the platforms. So now my number one tip is to make sure that that name is right. Make sure that the name is yours and make sure that you can use it as you begin to grow the business, because you don't want to market a name that belongs to someone else.